Hello, citizens of YouTube. It is I, ToyDude101, and today I'm here with a review of Blackest Night by Jeff Johns and drawn by Ivan Reis. Now, this is the trade paperback version, which covers all of the regular streamlined Blackest Night books, and it cost me 20 bucks. It's a little heavy considering how thick the pages are and how glossy they are. I've seen a lot of my trade paperbacks are 15 and like a third of the size. But anyway, I'm going to show you the cover art here because I really like this picture, how they have Hal Jordan and the Black Lanterns on there reaching at him. I do like this cover art. But anyway, let me talk about the art. Ivan Reis never, ever fails to impress. I haven't read a single thing that he did not do a good job at. He's done consistently good at everything he does. There's some pages where it's bursting with color, and there are some pages where everything just looks completely dead, and there are some panels where they mix the two like perfectly. So I see no problem with the art. I'm going to show you guys one. There's one page that I really like. I hope I can find it here. It's very well done. I just love that picture. It looks so cool. Right here we have Wonder Woman, Flash, Lex Luthor, Mira, I believe it is, Scarecrow, and the Atom, all in that picture, and it looks awesome. I mean, this is my favorite picture in the entire thing, probably because I love the Flash, and blue is my favorite color, so, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But basically, I have no complaints with the art. The art's fantastic, but the story and the writing is where it's lacking. Now, I love Jeff Johns. I really like a lot of the things that he's done with the Green Lantern universe, also with the Superman universe. He's done some really good stuff with that. Also, he wrote Flashpoint, which was really good, but this really, I wasn't a fan. I mean, there was a lot of things that felt missing. Like, there's a lot of story pieces that I felt weren't here. I feel like he just kind of like stepped away and thought he typed something down, but he didn't. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I feel like, basically, I already said it. I feel like there's something missing, and that's really not a good feeling with this book. And the story, it's very basic. Although there are some things in it that are different, basically the story is that Black Lanterns are rising from the dead and trying to hunt down all the other Lanterns for revenge. It's a very basic storyline, nothing really much else to say about the story, but I like the idea of it. I really like the idea of having the Black Lanterns. They all look awesome too in this. Ivan Reis, great job. But enough of the art. Yeah, I mean, I like the way Jeff Johns writes Hal Jordan, but in this, it really doesn't feel the same. The way he writes Hal Jordan in this is a lot different than the way he wrote him in, say, Rebirth, Secret Origin, No Fear, Rage of the Red Lanterns, all that stuff. He feels like a completely different character, which is interesting, but you'd think, I mean, it's good for some people because they want something different or a change of pace, but I didn't like it. I wish he kind of kept to more of the douchey Hal Jordan feel, whereas this he kind of felt too much like a hero. I mean, it's good that Hal Jordan can be like a hero, but in this he felt too heroic to me. I didn't really like that. And yeah, basically the story's a little too simple for me. I mean, I love the idea, and I felt like something was missing, and I don't like the idea of Hal Jordan in this. So, yeah, if you're looking for something, I guess, different, I guess this is a good pickup for 20 bucks. But if you're trying to look for, like, a really good comic to read over the weekend, this probably isn't one you want to go to. But if you want to read the full Blackest Night tale, pick up the tie-in comics, because that's why this thing is missing a lot, because he wrote a lot of the tie-in comics to fit in with it, so it could make one big story, where this just feels like a small story. So if you guys just want to read Blackest Night itself, I don't recommend it. To be completely honest with you, I don't recommend reading this itself unless you buy the tie-ins, which is really expensive. They're all 20 bucks a piece, and there's like 7 or 8, I think. So if you want to read the entire Blackest Night, go ahead. I haven't read the others, so I wouldn't know how good those are. But if you guys just want to read Blackest Night itself, I don't recommend it. So if you've got 20 bucks extra to spare, I guess it's good to read. One of the reasons I read this was because I heard so much about it, and I finally just said, why not just read it? So, yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed in this. So, I'm going to give this, even though I didn't like the plot or his characterization, the art was fantastic. So that's going to bump it up from a 5 to a 6. So I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I know it's kind of a bad score, but I really wasn't a fan. So anyway, guys, until next time, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Toy Dude 101 signing out.